Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. Happy week of January the 19th. I hope that you had a great weekend and are getting a wonderful start to your week. All right, so for the third week in a row, we're called to a different deck, and this deck is Mindful Messages. We have not used this in a hot minute, so here we go. And I love this card for us. Remember, our theme for January is Return to Self. So here we go. Conscious focus. Conscious focus. I love that. And let me read it to you. It says, what I focus on, I attract more of. Starting with today, I will be more conscious of what I choose to spend time speaking or thinking of. I will do more of the things that bring me joy. Hashtag word of the year for me. And see as more of these things begin to effortlessly flow into my life. I love this. And let me give you a short rundown. Y'all know, if you've been here for a minute, you know that my word for the year is joy. It came to me early December, and I started practicing small moments throughout the day or whatever to really remind me of the joy. And this is the small things. These are the small things. Okay. So, I don't have it in here. Actually, I just took it back to the kitchen, but I'm not a coffee drinker, but I have this mug that I absolutely love. And it says love wins. And so I just make my tea. I sit with that tea. I smell the tea. I feel the mug. And it just takes a few seconds to say thank you. And there have been mornings where I had a little more time and I thought about all the people that I love. And maybe I think about the people that love me. So it gives me a minute, 60 seconds or less to pause and really focus on the joy. And I think the example that I gave a couple weeks ago, I think on a live, was that it may be cold outside where you are. It's cold here. And we walk the dog. My husband and I walk the dog every morning at 5:00. And although I cannot stand the cold, I hate being cold. I love the snow. It's beautiful if I don't have to go in it. It's not snowing here, but it's still cold. Anyway, that time with my husband brings me joy. It is a quiet time where we are, number one, we're outside. Number two, we're moving our body. And number three, we're talking. And we go through what we're going to do for the day. We talk about some problems we may be having at work, some personal things, all the things. And that brings me joy because that is time with my husband / best friend. So as you go through, what I was going to say to that is that I had started that before the new year. And let me tell you, the last 2 weeks, as I go through really just throughout the day, just picking out joyful things, it has come back to me. And let me tell you, my energy has shifted. I have felt better. I just feel more grounded, more focused, and I'm excited. And 2025 was, I'm just speaking from my own experience, and I know this applies to a lot of you guys, was hard. 2025 was hard for me. It started out on a horrible foot. And I tried to do the good Southern thing that we do and pull ourselves up by our bootstraps. And I worked really, really hard to do that. But there were just some days that I just wallowed in the muck. And sometimes we have to wallow in the muck. And that's what I did a lot. There were a lot of great things that happened in 2025. Please don't get me wrong. But it felt heavy to me. And I made that conscious decision that I am ready to release some of that heavy. Does it mean it's all going to go away? No. Does it mean that life's not going to throw me curveballs? No. It just means that I am consciously focusing on the positive. I'm consciously focusing on the joy. I'm doing that. So this week, as we go through the week, I invite you to decide, what do you want to put your energy into? How do you want to feel? Do you want to feel grounded? Do you want to feel empowered? Do you want to feel strong and have strength? Do you want to feel heard and seen? What do you want? Get clear. Put that out there, because it's going to come back to you. Just like I know the longer I focused on the negative and all the things, it was just weighing me down. And now I'm starting to open back up, and it's beautiful. And I invite you to do that too. So do your conscious focus this week around what you want, because it will come back. Please don't forget, on Saturday morning, January 24th at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, I am offering a free group session. And I'm excited. There are ladies that are already signed up. There's no cap on that. There's no limit. So I'm willing to have whomever would like to come show up. It is on Zoom, so you do have to show up to get the Zoom link. It's not here in Facebook. So feel free to sign up for that. And I hope to see you there. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week.